Good afternoon, Oxford High School. I'm Aiden Rawson.
And I'm Brooke Story, and welcome to our first broadcast of Pirate News.
The new Pirate News series will be reporting on the happenings here at the high school throughout the year. So for today, here's our top stories.
Mrs. Looney is proud to announce Mary Poppins the Musical at the end of March. Auditions took place in January, and the cast was announced at the beginning of February. Rehearsals for the cast and chorus are held on a weekly basis. Make sure you stay tuned to Pirate News for more updates.
The open mic night that was scheduled for early February has been postponed to March 1st. Librarian Ms. Castaway plans to host the event, featuring talents such as singing, playing the ukulele, and comedy skits. Here's Tim Melanson with a full report.
What inspired you to sponsor and organize the open mic night event?
I was a judge for the O Factor talent show, and I was impressed by the talent, but I noticed that it was mostly just singers. No one really played an instrument or did some other type of performing arts type of performance. And I've interned at other public libraries that would host open mic nights for teens of all ages, so I thought hosting one here would be a good event to host. I know there's a lot of students who are interested in poetry. A couple of students like performing magic and comedy, and I was hoping to pull out students who play instruments and give them a platform to perform. So especially after judging the O Factor, that kind of inspired me to start thinking about this event.
Now let's turn to our charming special events correspondent, Michael Warren, with this week's stories.
Hi, I'm Michael Warren, special event correspondent for the Pirate News. The other day, I interviewed Miss Luby, advisor of the class of 2019, about the Valentine's Day dance. Miss Luby, good
Hello,
to see
Mike.
you.
Nice to see you.
Yeah, so who came up with the old idea for the Valentine's Day dance?
That would be my class council, the class of 2019. Last year, they really wanted to have a big fundraiser, and they thought a dance would be the best way to do that. They wanted it to be semi-formal, and no one had claim to a Valentine's Day dance, so that became our thing.
Which grades are the dance open to?
All of them. We're expecting quite a few 8th graders since they're new to us this year, which is great, but all grades are welcome.
Who is sponsoring the old event?
Class of 2019.
All right.
We are the Valentine's Day dance headquarters.
Great.
Now to our sports department head, Ross Tomasevich, with a special report on the first annual Madden Tournament.
Hi, I'm Ross Tomasevich, sports reporter for the Pirates News, reporting on the first annual OHS Madden Tournament. It all started with 24 competitors, consisting of 16 students and 8 staff members. The competition quickly evaporated when the overall favorite, Mr. Ethier, was eliminated, leaving Mr. Connery representing the staff and David Meach representing the students. In their not-so-fierce game, Meach eviscerated Mr. Connery with a blowout score of 30-7.
Mr. Connery, is there anything you want to say to Mr. David Meach on his victory?
Congratulations, he played very, very well. He earned it. He beat me pretty soundly, and he should be very, happy with the win. I got nothing bad to say. He was a fantastic sport, and he earned it.
Well, congratulations on making it and getting 1 touchdown.
I did get my 1 touchdown.
That's what matters.
Yep.
Did winning surprise you at all?
Absolutely. I definitely thought I was going to lose to many of my opponents.
And who gave you the most challenge?
James Catroni. He definitely knows how to play Madden.
Hi, I'm Ross Tomasevich, sitting here with Coach Petrozak of the girls OHS varsity basketball team. You guys have been having a lot of success this year. Welcome.
Thank you. It's good to be here, Ross. Thanks for having me.
Districts is coming up. Is there anything you plan to do differently practice-wise, or are you going to just keep grinding forward?
So last season we made districts for the first time in many years here at Oxford with the girls, and I think it was a great experience for us. It was very important to get that taste of what district play is all about. So to come back to your question, I think that there are some things we'll do differently if we're fortunate to make districts. We're 8-5 right now. Certainly there are no guarantees. We know that. But the expectation here is that we make districts every year. So that's certainly our goal and what we want to do. If we are fortunate enough to do that again, I think that the week to 10 days that we have to prepare for our first round opponent, I think we're going to use it a little differently than we had in the past. Last year was kind of a novelty for us. We hadn't been there before. I didn't have one player on the roster that had ever been involved in a district game. So I think just in terms of maybe trying to scrimmage a little more, trying to get other schools in that we won't face in the districts, to maybe try to get, 7 to 10 days off at that point in the season is a lot. So that's usually a tough time for us. And last year we didn't scrimmage, and I'm thinking maybe if we could bring in, teams that maybe aren't in our division to scrimmage with us, that would probably be a thing I'd like to do differently.
All right, well, thank you for your time, Coach. I know you got to get to practice. Good luck the rest of the season.
Thanks, Ross. Appreciate it. Take care.
You too.
Hello, I'm Michael McCarthy, and I'm your sports reporter for the Pirates News, and I recently interviewed Coach McDonald in the varsity boys basketball season. Coach McDonald noted that 6 seniors from last year's state finalist team graduated, and 4 of those 6 were starters. He said he knew that he was in for a tough challenge this season, as we expected, to be extremely young. He added that the guys have fought hard, and I'm very proud of how they've competed this year. When asked what had changed in the boys basketball program, Coach McDonald said basically everything in the program has stayed the same. He added that he tries and focuses on player development and winning characteristics such as playing for each other, being great teammates, and playing hard all the time. When I asked Coach McDonald about next season, he reviewed this season, noting, "We start an 8th grader, a freshman, and a sophomore, and 2 juniors. And Coach looks forward to all of his starters being back for the 2017-2018 season and getting back to districts." Coach McDonald adding, "Depending on how hard we work in the weight room this offseason, the sky's the limit for us moving forward."
Hi, my name is Kiana Kinchin, and I am a Pirates News liaison, here to announce college acceptances. First, we have Natalie Bolio, who has been accepted to Salem State, Framingham State, the University of New England, as well as UMass Boston, Dartmouth, and Lowell. Lauren Cady has been accepted to Johnson & Wales University. Amanda Fracham has been accepted to Holy Cross. Amanda Jeevry has been accepted to Worcester State, Assumption College, University of New Hampshire, Anna Maria, as well as UMass Lowell and Amherst. Rebecca Hope has been accepted to UMass Dartmouth. Ariel Millette has been accepted to Rhode Island College, Johnson & Wales University, Roger Williams University, and Assumption College. Tyler Preventure has been accepted to Southern New Hampshire University. Sarah Stauffer has been accepted to Western New England, as well as UMass Lowell and UMass Amherst. Emily Strazala has been accepted to Babson College, Bryant University, and UMass Amherst. Brooke Story has been accepted to Champlain College, LaSalle College, and Nichols College. William Sullivan has been accepted to St. Anselm College, Assumption College, Nichols College, and Trinity College. And lastly, for this college announcement, Julianne Welsh has been accepted to Boston University. Congratulations, students. We hope to come back to you soon with more college announcements.
Thank you all for watching. I'm Brooke Story.
And I'm Aiden Rawson, and we'll see you next time on Pirate News.